Good morning, Findley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And today we have on two fourth graders from Mrs. LeBlanc and Jinx's room. We have on Alex and Carl. We're so happy to see you here. And Mr. Kirby's going to introduce some more guests on here. It's great.
And we're grateful to have our friends from John Deere Financial, Marty and Rachel.
And
Good
they'll be
morning.
talking. Good morning. And Mr. Kirby, you'll talk about our special guests in just a minute. I saw so many students walking in this morning, excited for today. I'm celebrating. I'm grateful for John Deere Financial Partners. And so I decided to put my hat on today to support John Deere Financial. But I'm especially grateful that even on a day where it might seem a little strange, because we're dismissing school early to get home safely, it feels a little strange, but I'm so grateful that everybody will work together, help each other out, and we'll still learn and be safe at the same time. This is a special day to celebrate. Don't you agree, Mr. Miller?
Yes, I do, of course. And again, I always think about what's happening at the beginning of each day when I'm at Findley. I am so grateful to all these staff members that have talked to me about plans to help students again. I have to say I'm grateful for Yar. She was helping a lot with a student yesterday. So Yar, hear me clearly. I'm very proud of you. And you have the skills to help people in your future. I see it every single day. And Mrs. Dow, Mrs. Fontanini, so grateful again. We all want success for every single one of you over at Findley. And what's coming up that's going to be as successful is our community event on December 21st, where you're going to play the game Name That Tune with a lot of teachers and staff members singing, well, hopefully one of their favorite songs. And you'll be guessing what it is. I think I'm involved. I think a few of us on here are. It's going to be good to see if you can guess the song. And I'm sure you can figure out who we are.
Well, thanks for that reminder. And I'm going to jump on the gratitude train. And gratitude, as you know, is a big word for being thankful and grateful. We've got our friends here, Marty and Rachel, who do a lot behind the scenes so that I know you know this, but we get all of our school supplies from John Deere Financial. But something else that they do that you are all very excited about today is they are the backbone of the John Deere store. So, Marty, do you want to tell us about the most popular item in the John Deere store this year?
I would be happy to talk to you about that fun item that's available today. First of all, I want to say thank you for having us. And I am so grateful that we get to participate in this store with all of you. I'm so grateful that you all take learning so seriously and that you've made such great choices to earn all of these tickets to earn the prizes. And some of you I've heard are even amazing super savers. And you will be so grateful for saving all of those tickets in the future. So that item that Mr. Kirby just held up is the most popular item in our Pause store today. And we got special deliveries from multiple places to make sure everybody that chose that item got to take it home today. So thank you for all of your hard work, for all of your learning. It will be so important for you in your future. And I know all of you have the skills to be amazing citizens in the future.
Thanks, Marty. And Rachel, there were thousands and thousands of paws that we went through and counted. Now, how do you keep all those things straight?
So we get a list of all of our super savers. We get to pick out items, which I'm so grateful that we got all of these items in on time because, as you might know, there's some supply and demand issues this year. So we really worked very hard to get these items in, and I'm so grateful that everything got delivered on time. And so happy that you get to enjoy the store today, and we're so proud of you at John Deere.
Thanks for all of that work. I know it took a lot, and you have full-time commitments in your John Deere world too. So we can't stress enough how much gratitude we have for all your extra help for Findley and all that love. We appreciate it. And speaking of love, we've got a couple of students here that I think they are ready for some shout outs. Alex?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for John Deere for providing for our school supplies.
Excellent. Thanks, Alex. And thanks again, JDF. Carl?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for the John Deere community. Putting prizes in a store so we can get.
Awesome. Thank you, Carl. And extra shout out to you. Carl also provides some ideas for the next store. So if you have any that you'd like to share, you can catch us in the hallway or in the cafeteria and say, you know, it would be cool in that John Deere store. Because I know Rachel and Marty would love suggestions, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you. All of that flexibility, all of that hard work, all of that cooperation that we demonstrate in our partnership is a great example for all of our students because someday they may end up in college. So now I think it's time for a very special college cheer. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate?
20, 33.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 4th grade graduate?
20, 34.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate?
20, 35.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate?
20, 36.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?
20, 37.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
20, 38.
Findley Dreamers, dream big.
Dream big.
We believe.
We believe.
Full hearts.
Whole hearts.
Better together.
Better together.